hello and welcome back to Katie Dance. So hi guys, hello. Today I'm doing a very exciting video. Let me just part the sea here with cooking supplies. So today I'm going to be doing a lovely video where I'm going to be doing some cooking for you guys because I know how much you love my cooking videos and how great I am at cooking and baking and everything. So, well, technically it's just a baking video. So I have some gorgeous rainbow cookie mix. This is actually a huge pack. It serves 20 people, so this is going to take a wee while to get through. And then I also have this gorgeous red velvet cake mix. And today I'm going to try to attempt to make both of these and not burn my kitchen down. Guys, so let's get on into this video. And I actually don't know what I'm going to do first. Right, what takes longer? Okay, so this takes longer, so I think I'll do the red velvet one. This seems more complicated, you have to add more stuff. So I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna see if I can do these. If you've been on my channel or seen any of my cooking videos recently, you guys know that I always love to do this red velvet cake mix. So I thought doing I don't think I've ever done these cookies on this channel, so I thought doing these would be more interesting for you guys as well. But let's do the red velvet cake mix first. So I need vegetable oil or butter. I'm just gonna do vegetable oil because it's easier for me, to be honest. And then I need water and 3 medium eggs, which I also bought today because we only had 2 eggs left. And I needed 4 altogether for both of these. Also got my big blue baking bowl, and I need to get my electric hand whisker out. Got my whisker. These things kind of scare me, honestly. Like every time I use one of these, I'm kind of like, oh, because it's actually like a robot basically. So she's all good. She's ready for action. Okay, let's just get into measuring stuff and putting everything together now. So I've got my 200 milliliters of water, and I've got my vegetable oil, but I have to use tablespoons to measure it, so I can't really well, I could put it into a cup and pour it in. Maybe that's really smart. Maybe I should do that. I've actually never done this, so this is a genius idea that I've only just thought of now. Before I literally just poured the vegetable oil, put this on a spoon and put it right in. So yeah, I need 7 tablespoons of this. I swear it was 8 before. So I've made up a nice little cocktail of vegetable oil. Okay, so that's all of that I need. Now, this is literally gonna fall over. Oh my gosh. This is so quick. You good there? Okay, so now I just have to put everything together. So this is literally, if you've never done one of these before, this is literally all you get. You get this little bag of this is your dry ingredients. If you guys used to watch Rosanna Pansino, which by the way, no, this is not gonna work. I did, so I'm just gonna pour this in. I used to love watching Rosanna Pansino and I don't know who else I watched, Great British Bake Off, on TV and stuff. Okay, wasn't great. So now it is time for my water and my eggs. Look at that, delicious. And then I'll crack my eggs. Literally just cracked those eggs in the worst possible way anyone could ever crack eggs. It was so bad. Okay, so I've done the water and the eggs, so I'm just gonna add in my oil. That looks like a lot. Okay, well that's fine. I don't need to add in all the little drips. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that smelling because I need it. It's time to whisk. Wish me luck, guys. Let's pray for Katherine as she whisks. Imagine wait, is it even on? Okay, it's on. As usual, when I do these videos, I don't have greaseproof paper. So I'm gonna use my little hack that I always use and take these paper sandwich bags and cut them up to fit my cake pans. And I'll probably have to do that with my cookies too, but DIY, improvise if you don't have the right situation. So I've got my 2 pans and I'm just going to spread these out. You just kind of take the bottom off it and then you spread it out, strip it down the middle, and then you just can fit them on this. It's great, it's totally okay. Yeah, so I ended up being able to just use one sandwich bag for both of them. I cut both of them out, so now I need to grease them with butter. How I do this is I just get my normal butter that I use like every day for like toast and stuff. And sorry, I'm disappearing. And then I just get some tissue paper, or what is this called? Kitchen roll. And I lift this up, take my little tissue paper, rub it into the butter like this, and then I put it on here on the bottom of the pan, and then I just brush it around the sides lightly. Then I take the paper, smush it into it so it sticks really nicely in there, so it can come off really nicely because it's grease, because we don't just want the cake to come out, we want that to come out really nicely too. And then I also put some grease on this paper, and that always seems to work for me. That's just like my experience from making these cakes about 12 times. That just works for me. Take a clean sheet, pop that out, get a little bit of butter on my... Ooh, did you see that? I almost dropped that. Then rub that in around the sides and all, and then I'll take this, smush it on. That was kind of scary. I almost jumped that out of my hands. Smush that on, get the tissue paper again, and just, ooh, this one's not going as well as the first one. And just brush that around, and then we are good to go. Also a firm believer in tidy up your kitchen as you go, so I'm putting my butter away, putting this in the bin, and taking this back over. Okay, so I've just filled both of my cake tins with their batter, and the oven has been preheating, so now I'm going to chuck them in. So now they're in, I'm going to do just a quick tidy up of this area, put the electric hand whisker away, and kind of throw out this box and stuff, and then I will get back to you guys for the cookies in 1 minute. So next recipe is obviously the rainbow cookies. These just have like little kind of smarty like chocolate buttons that have rainbow inside them, which is great. So yeah, I'm just going to open these. The only thing I need is 80 grams of softened butter and 1 medium egg, and then of course the cookie mix, and then the little chocolate buttons. I maybe made these like 2 or 3 times before I've made these, but like I still love them. I think these taste really good. I love these cookies because this is like, I can take this for my lunch, and then if I want cake I can have that like after dinner as like a little snack. So like I can have the cookies, like they're like a little bit more easy to eat and stuff, but cake's like kind of like a nice treat, but like this is just kind of like casual. I need the electric whisker for this one, which is great. So all I need is a bowl and also a wooden spoon. I can find one. Oh, is this good? What is this? Oh, here's one. Find it. I had like a spatula wooden spoon. So yeah, this is all I need, and then the butter and the egg. So I measured my butter. It's kind of really hard to do that all the time because my like art skills in our kitchen are like a little bit temperamental. Sometimes they'll be like, it's 60 grams, and then it'll be like, oh, it's 80 grams actually, and then I'm like, oh, make up your mind, girly. Okay, so just gonna pour this mix into my lovely, gorgeous green bowl. I love how easy these are. Like, this is like the easiest thing I've done in my life. I have to soften the butter and get my egg out still. No joke, guys, I literally just dropped an egg on my floor. Oh my gosh, wait, what did I do? Did I get This is really funny. Okay, wait, I need to fix this. Oh my gosh. So I've got my other egg. I'm just gonna crack this in now in case I like drop it again. Oh my gosh, I literally wrecked so many eggs today. Like, I feel like the ones that I cracked into the bowl earlier, like I feel like I almost like put them on the bowl today. That was really traumatic. It just like, I was just holding it, opened the fridge door, and it just like slipped, and I was like, oh, it was like awful. So I've softened my butter. It's literally like liquid now. It's literally steaming. I put it in for like 30 seconds. I am not good at this. See, if it doesn't tell me the exact instructions, I'll just be like, what? Like, how long do I soften the butter for in the microwave? It's literally liquid. Well, that's good, because it'll be really easy for me to stir in. Okay, I'm done. So now I'm going to just calmly, nicely, like, stir my little egg and my cookies together. That's nice. Okay. I feel like cookies are really fun because they're like, you get to like shape them into the balls and like put them on the tray and stuff, and like you actually get to stir it rather than having the electric one do it. So like, I feel like definitely I'd be more interested in this if I was a child. I'd be like, yeah, I want to make cookies and like play with them like they're Play-Doh. Honestly, that's all I want in life. Okay, this is kind of tough though. It's kind of like hard. So I've mixed everything up, so now I just need to put it on my trays. Why is this camera not cameraing today? Okay, that's better. So I just need to put it on my trays now, which are very hot because I had them in the oven before, and my cakes are actually looking really yummy. I need to actually take the lights in and see if they're like doing okay. So let's do that now. Okay guys, so I just took my cookies out of the oven. I put the little rainbow chocolate chips on them. I put them on before they baked. Some of them got a little bit like burnt, which isn't great, but I think they still look gorgeous. And then I took out my cakes, and now I'm just waiting for them to completely cool so I can ice them. So yeah, and I've done all the dishes gorgeously. These ones are just drying because I don't want to dry big bowls. So I've got my vanilla velvet icing to put on to my red velvet cakes in about half an hour. I'm gonna wait, I think. Hey guys, so I'm all done icing my cake. I know it's like a little bit house crafty DIY. It definitely does not look professional, but I love it and it's gonna taste good. So I used some like red velvet little dusting sprinkle with the little extra Smarty like buttons I had from the cookies, and I think they look so cute together. They look like matching because of the rainbow stuff, so I think they turned out really well. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you for coming along and watching me make my cookies and of course my cake as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn the notifications on. And I love you all, and I will see you all next week for another video. Bye.